got style, grace. She got attitude. Feel it much in her touch. Show my gratitude. She got style, grace. She got attitude. So much love in her touch. Show my gratitude. And every time we touch, girl, it's oh, it's so divine, yeah, yeah, yeah. And every time we try so hard to blow each other's mind, because she got style, grace. She got attitude. So much love in her touch. Show my gratitude. Yeah. Do my best to make sure you know it. No need to speak. I let my
What's good, UB2Bs? Back at it again with another video. Today is a super chill day. Everybody's just kind of like laying around, sleepy. You know, they've been here for like 5 days, something like that. So it's kind of like that middle of the vacation, so to speak, where everybody just wants to kind of chill, and I am not mad about that. It is going to be another pretty hot day. So the high is actually 80 degrees. So it's still very, very hot, just not as hot as yesterday where it was more like 85 or whatever, but still, you know, dressed to not be sweaty. Like, it was just pretty crazy last night walking around. We did a ton of walking and ended up being very sweaty walking around. So dressing for that kind of weather is definitely a must right now. It does seem a little bit chiller outside, just kind of like the vibe. Like, I didn't feel as much of the sun's rays coming through here. I do have the blinds or the curtains open all the way right now, and I'm not like super duper hot like I have been for the past week or so, but still some good energy. I hope you guys are feeling blessed, feeling amazing, grabbing nothing but just positivity, good vibes, good energy, and all that good stuff. Yesterday, my dad and I actually went to Home Depot to just kind of like look at ceiling fans and stuff like that, and kind of came home empty-handed. We did want to just kind of make sure. I wanted to talk to my super and make sure that everything is good to go before trying to install something like a ceiling fan and a few other things. So just kind of like, you know, that's kind of today as well, just kind of like making sure everything's good. We kind of talked to him. He seems like everything is solid, so probably go back over to Home Depot or Costco, whatever, and pick up some things. And then everybody just kind of chilling right now, and like as far as like food goes, everybody just wants to go to like get Bodega food right now. We might make our way down to Brooklyn, might go see a movie or something later, but just really relaxed vibes right now, you guys. I do have the glasses on. It's just, that's just how I'm feeling right now. Just the energy is just more mellow, more wavy, whatever. So, but today I did throw on the fit for you guys. It is the outfit of the day. So today's outfit I did style thinking about the t-shirt because it is t-shirt weather. Like I said, you guys, not really my go-to, but like since today is like kind of just chilling, walking around, just kind of catching a vibe, not really doing too much. I just wanted to grab a shirt that I don't really care too much about, but it's still stylish, especially ever since I cropped it myself and didn't want to wear like shorts today. So I always kind of try to like wear, you know, some sort of like longer kind of material or have some sort of layer, as well as like, you know, either shorts paired with with a tank top and button up, or short sleeve shirt or t-shirt with like jeans, just to kind of like play teeter-totter with the one thing being longer or layering, and then or if you kind of understand what I'm saying. But went with this Bershka t-shirt up top, cropped, and then paired it with the baggy Astro jeans in the black colorway from Weekday. And then I also threw on the Timberland boat shoe collab on the bottom. These are just my favorite shoes right now. Like, it's gonna suck when like wintertime comes around and I can't wear these anymore. Like, I just really like the style for whatever reason. You wouldn't really think boat shoes would be that stylish, but for whatever reason, it's just been going with all of my outfits, and it's like my go-to pair of shoes right now. And surprisingly, they haven't been getting dirty at all. Like, I don't know what it is, but besides the fact that they are slightly uncomfortable, they're actually way more comfortable than they might seem. But I think the reason why my toe was hurting a little bit is because they were kind of loose on the left side, and once I tightened them up a bit, wasn't nearly as uncomfortable. But also threw on the Our Legacy belt just to hold the pants up a bit. And then I actually went with this two-tone green and off-white colored hat up top, just because I just kind of been neglecting this one since I did get the all green one. But I felt like the two-tone would be a little bit more cohesive with today's fit, and then also the everyday accessories. Unfortunately, one of my bracelets did break yesterday. It's just one of those kind of like pearl, like, you know, the balls kind of bracelet. I was taking it off yesterday and it just kind of breaks, but I feel like those kind of bracelets always break on me. I've had like 4 or 5 of those kind of bracelets break on me, so I might have to try to find something different. Just a bit annoying, but that's just kind of how it is with those. But yeah, guys, just kind of like laying around, kind of just vibing out today. Hot day, like I said, and we're just gonna run over to the Bodega, grab some food, and then kind of just be like running errands and whatnot. Just kind of like doing a little bit more chill day, which, like I said, we don't mind at all. But yeah, if you guys want to come with, we're gonna go grab some chicken over rice or however everybody's feeling. I'll come back to the apartment, grub a little bit, and then get on with the rest of the day. So if you guys want to come along and catch these vibes with me, let's go ahead and get to it.
Sweet like wine, got honey on her tongue. One hand on a Bible, she got one hand on a gun. She squeezed that trigger, you as good as done. I should be running from you, darling, now till kingdom come. Cause my mother told me as a child, boy, don't play around with fire, cause you might just end up getting burned. And I know the wicked never rest, so I always try my best. But there's some lessons hard for me to learn, like good boys don't play with bad girls. Good boys stay away from them bad girls, yeah. The good ones just can't get me high, so I'll be falling all my life for one of these bad girls. You bad girl, but you do me so good. Friends call me a dummy, cause she taking all my money, but I make it rain like 24/7. If it mean a little time with you, break my heart and leave me hurt, the next one just gon' do me worse. So if they all no good, I'll just be bad with you. Cause my mother told me as a child, boy, don't play around with fire, cause you might just end up getting burned. And I know the wicked never rest, so I always try my best. But there's some lessons hard for me to learn, like good boys don't play with bad girls. Good boys stay away from them bad girls, them bad girls. The good ones just can't get me high, so I be falling all my life for one of these bad girls. You bad girl, but you do me so good.
All right, UB2Bs, just picked up this box. I already know that Raymond is the one who sent me this box. Just don't know what the contents of the insides look like. But it was nice to just get out there and just ride the bike. It is just something that I, for whatever reason, have just been craving to do. As my dad and brother are here, they're not as excited to be trying to ride the city bikes around town or anything. So I just took this opportunity to just kind of get on the bike and just get away for a second and reset my mind and just be out there, getting that nice vitamin D and everything. It is, like I said, guys, hot outside, but there is ever so slight wind and chill in the air, but it just feels good. Like, even though it was such a quick trip, just kind of in and out, and it only takes me like really about 15 minutes round trip to get there and back, just was nice to let the sun kind of kiss my skin, and now I feel refreshed and ready to go. But let's go ahead and hop in this box and see what we got. Oh wow, so this is an infused pan. So non-stick aluminum pan. I mean, this is gonna help me a ton. I was actually just trying to think about if I'm going to be getting another pan. And actually the handle on the pan that I currently use is kind of like falling apart for some reason. But thank you so much, Raymond, for sending this over. It says bold Latin flavor on the branding. And as you guys know, I am not Latin myself, but I do love Latin food and really pretty much every culture's food. And I just try to, you know, get it down, get it going in the kitchen and try to just make stuff happen. And, you know, even though like my family is in town and I'm not cooking as much for the next like week and a half or so, this is really just going to help me out as far as like cooking and multitasking, getting more stuff done. And I just really can't thank you enough, Raymond, for sending this over. Like I said, tremendous help, and I do love you, appreciate you. And not just Raymond, every single one of you guys are absolutely amazing. I will just kind of like leave my address for the P.O. box or whatever right here, just in case you guys were interested. But once again, much love to you, Raymond. Shout out to you, Raymond. You are truly amazing. And Raymond always is sending quotes on the comment section, so I read every single one of you guys' comments and everything, but I do really appreciate those quotes that you always drop in at the bottom of the videos. But trying to just kind of figure out what we're going to be doing for the rest of the day. We talked about going down to Dekalb Market in Brooklyn. Just been really chilling today. I have a ceiling fan on order, so it won't be getting here for the next couple days or so, but we're still trying to just figure out what the rest of the day is going to look like. I'm kind of hoping this weather, it kind of looks like it's going to cool down pretty quickly here in the evening hours, so just kind of waiting around trying to see what we're getting into. But the going to the bodega, it was really good. Like, just, you know, it's been literally months since the last time that I have went over to a bodega to grab some halal chicken over rice with some white sauce, all that kind of good stuff, and was just outstanding as usual, as always. But just trying to like show my dad and my brother, you know, around New York, just trying to show them, you know, as many different kind of cultures, food and whatnot as I can in their, you know, limited amount of time that they're gonna be here. But yeah, let's go ahead and figure out what the rest of the day is going to look like. If you guys want to stick around, let's get to it. Getting ready for bed. Just been editing my video for the past couple hours. My dad loves Dekalb Market, so just really glad that we were able to get down there and try some food and just be in Brooklyn. Brooklyn is always a vibe, as I always tell you guys. But I'm not gonna lie, you guys, like, I am just very tired right now and just want to start my nighttime routine. Got the video exporting right now, going to be laying down on my acupuncture mat and probably put the heated eye mask on just to kind of calm down, and just I will probably fall asleep within 10-15 minutes of laying down and getting under the sheets and whatnot. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. Hit that hype button down below. And of course, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.